Hi. Hey. It's John Birmingham. Trying to look as strong as I can. Trying to look as strong as I can. I was flexing my muscles right there. Pretend. You know, it's how people do. They pretend they try to act strong. They flex them really hard to look at. You know, everywhere they go, they act like that's some cool thing. Okay, so I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better now. Uh, I quit all my medicine, and back in 2014 when I quit all my medicine that I had been on for like since 2002 or 2003. I quit all my medicine. I took 6 months to wean off all the medicine because I was like afraid of taking like I didn't want to. I didn't want to rely on medicine for my health. I wanted to not have to rely on anything for my health. So anyway, I quit all my medicine back then, and I kept drinking caffeine, and I was unable to sleep for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I could see hell like rising from the surface, and it was really scary. And I had nightmares about not well, yeah, one time I had nightmares about it, but I worried about it for 3 or 4 years after that, afraid to tell anyone what I saw. I was like so afraid of it, and no one was really there to help me. And I tried to quit my medicine again 3 years later, and the same thing happened. I was very Jesus-like. I could see hell and all this stuff. And then as I kept trying to figure out how to quit my medicine on my own, because the doctors wouldn't really help me to wean off that well, and they didn't tell me anything about how the caffeine interfered with it. So what I then did was I found that when I quit caffeine and medicine at the same time, it was amazing. I could sleep. And then I found that the medicine was pretty much a placebo. And it was really that the caffeine was making it so I couldn't sleep if I drank it when I quit the medicine. Like somehow the medicine helped me sleep at night. And they might do something like that to get people like addicted to it, or so they have to keep taking it. If they quit, then it's like they're crazy or something because they can't sleep, and then it causes them to see things and hear things. So eventually I was able to quit the medicine here and there, but then I'd get tempted to drink caffeine or something like that. And if I drank caffeine, I'd be like, wow, I got to go back on the medicine. But then I got so confident with how I can quit it and do caffeine, even though it's pretty worrisome. I don't know if I still haven't quit all the medicine 100%. So the other day I was like, I'll quit the medicine. I was feeling so confident like a week or two ago, whatever, however long ago it was. And I quit all the medicine, or a few days ago, 4 or 5 days, and then I kept drinking caffeine because I was so confident. I was like, well, I know how to do it. If I need to, I can just eat the medicine to get sleep because I know now how, like all the different stuff about it, about how to quit. So I just drank caffeine anyway. And that's why in my video before this, like my previous video or videos, 2 videos ago, I was acting, the one it says something about a babusi in the sky, or something, I don't know what it said. It was like a something, it was like this made up language about 2 videos ago of my live videos. And I was going, Richard Pryor! I was saying, Richard Pryor! And it was really funny because I got to where my mind was racing so much that I just started going, hip hop beep bopping, this is all I can do, dee da day. And and so then yeah. So then I don't know what that means. And that laugh that I just did. So I thought it was really funny. But then after that, I got so scared and worried or whatever, and then it was really bad. So I had to take the medicine again, and I slept a long time. I slept all night or whatever, and then I still was worried again. I slept some more, and then now I woke up and feel amazing. I got plenty of sleep, and I feel really amazing. I feel really good. I feel really good. So now I'm feeling way better. So I'm gonna drink this. This is a root beer Zevia. It tastes really good. So that's just kind of like to tell you why because this guy said you need to go to a hospital or something like that. I don't need to go to a hospital. But I was joking about a hospital in the video, but he said, I don't know what he's talking about, but I had quit all my meds and drank tons of caffeine that I knew would interfere with my sleep and stuff, but I did it anyway, and I was still able to sleep, but I slept less. And that kind of made me feel not that good. And now I feel amazing. I wonder if Trump is gonna win. I don't know. Shit. I'm a man. I make these sounds like this. Who does that? I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't make those instinct man sounds. I don't usually do that. They like, I don't know how to do it. This is pretty good. Yo, play. I got that. I got different flavors. Hi. I'm probably gonna shave this. I think my face will look better. So I'm feeling better. Excuse me. Yep, don't say excuse me. You just gotta burp like a man, let all their natural functions out and say some sick ass, dumb ass shit sound like that I don't like to say usually. No offense to them when they say those things. I just think it's gross. I usually don't like to spit or clear my throat too much without saying excuse me or something. Maybe I'm an idiot. They'll probably get me to start making those sounds too because I made fun of them right then. It's pretty scary. If you don't act like them and you act like they're stupid or something and make fun of their ways, then you get put to the test too. It's like, the Bible says, judge not lest you be judged. But that's not really judging someone. You're not judging whether or not they're going to go to hell or not. This is pretty good. Yogurt. Wonder if this is live. 4:20 in the morning, guys. Look, 4:20. See, 4:20 in the top right corner of the screen. 4:20. I don't like that marijuana that much. I don't really do it. I might try it here and there. Has to be illegal when you do it. You don't want to get in trouble. They're probably going to legalize it everywhere. And they legalized it in Virginia. It's like kind of stupid. I tried it. I'm like, it felt a little worse than not doing it. But I'm not gonna say if I tried it one more time ago. I'm not really supposed to talk about it, but so I'm gonna pretend that was for entertainment reasons only, and I'm not admitting that I even tried it. So who knows if it's good or bad? I'm not gonna comment on it because you're not really even supposed to talk about it in the video. This is pretty good. Oh, let's go online. I thought I was gonna die. I wrote Danica and said I may die. I said I may die. She wanted some code for Rowan's phone, and I ended up not giving it to her. I felt like Rowan, he was doing something mean with his phone. He felt like he was acting big and mean and cool. Something about his phone. I don't know what he was doing on it. So I didn't want him to. So I didn't give her the code. And she got angry. I was so worried because I was off my medicine and drank all that caffeine. I said I may die. It was pretty bad. So I'd rather not suffer. So by a miracle, God let me not suffer anymore. Here's the video, me acting cool. It's live. Let's see if anyone commented. Nobody commented because it's 4:20 in the morning. It's probably like a little too early in the morning. I wonder if it makes funny sounds. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I wonder if it makes funny sounds.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I wonder if it makes funny sounds. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I wonder if it makes funny sounds.
Praise God.
Hello?
Praise God.
Praise God.
I wonder if it makes funny sounds.
I'll do John Birmingham. John Birmingham. John Birmingham. So many John Birmingham videos. So many John Birmingham videos. I did an entire movie, technically a parody, a fair use parody that they call it today, that you can have the rights to do as a parody. Called it Pee-wee's Big Adventure 2, the movie. And look, an entire movie, Pee-wee's Big Adventure 2, feature length. It got 194 views. What? Why did it do that? Why did it only get 194 views? That's crazy. I gotta promote it somehow and try to get it to start getting way more views. Way more views, a little bit, and get way more views. Like somewhere so it starts getting bigger and more popular. Maybe I can put it on the IMDb. But if Pee Wee Herman finds out, he might say, "You don't have the rights to do that," or something like that. But it's a video. It's just a YouTube video. So it's like, it's not like I have it selling it on DVD or something like that. Well, I'm gonna go. I got so tired of thinking about her and the kids with the way she's been to me. But I love them. Of course I'll think about him today, but it was so worrisome I thought I was going to die. Of course I'll think about him every day and write to him probably every day. I don't know. I may take it easy from that because she won't even let me go there at Christmas. Here's my new videos. Firewood. Here's that video. A funny who Babusi in the sky. That's what I was trying to think of that it was. A funny who Babusi in the sky. That's what I called it, and then I just said all this stuff that was like funny, but it was like a stand-up comedy routine nonsense funny voices that were so funny that it was just like it didn't have to have a really serious meaning or something. I don't know what this is. I started getting happy to drink tons of caffeine and worked out and then quit all my medicine. And then after, see, first it was this, I'll show you. First it was this, talking about my problems, my most depressed video ever. Saying I felt really, really bad. That's how bad I felt. It was like really sad and bad feeling. I felt so bad. And then I filmed this one of me feeling better. And I was in better shape too, and I was working out, but I kept a t-shirt on. And then I made another video that same day. I made like 4 videos in the same day, or I think 4 or 3. And then started working out, and I was eating tons of food when I was working out too. So I don't know how much skinnier I was, but it felt wrong to be like, to really lose a bunch of weight and get really strong, because I was thinking about people in my life and I didn't want to be mean to them. So I kept eating food. But I worked out so much and drank so much coffee and was doing huge weights that I lost like 3 or 4 pounds by the next morning, even though I ate food like all day. So weird. I guess that's what happens when you lift weights and you're like 214 pounds or 218 pounds. And you eat, and I was eating all protein. I was only eating protein and fat. So I kept using the bathroom. And I ended up losing weight. I ate these keto bars, so I didn't eat any carbs that much. I have some carbs. Sometimes carbs are good. I did eat a bunch of potatoes one day, and in one day it made my neck look fatter, just from eating like 7 potatoes in one day. And for some reason it really hurt my stomach, and it made my stomach really big, and I felt so bad. I don't know why this video that says Danica got 200 views. I even put it on unlisted at one time and then put it back and it still got 200 views. But it should be getting 2,000 a video, or 40,000 views, or 100,000, or something like that. Because I don't want to have to do other stuff no matter how I feel. That was at one time used to be scary, but it's not anymore. Like work that you don't want to do, because I just don't feel like doing it. Because I don't know. Here's my history on here. You want to see my history? The videos I watched? I watched these shorts. I thought this was really funny, but it's not that. I looked at this person and Margaret. It looked like, I didn't know she actually looked good too. I mean, like, I knew her face looked good, but I didn't know her body was in good shape. I happened to see that old video of Anne Margaret. I wanted to see what she looked like. And then this one is weird. Some woman. It's so weird. She's not in the best shape, but she has her own channel. She has like 1 million something views. I don't know what. Just her acting sexy. I didn't like it that much. But I don't know what this is. I don't even know why I watch that. This guy being in shape. He gets in really good shape. Here's Alex Gibbons, some kids my son's age. He added me, was watching my videos or something. Here's Danica. Something about potatoes if they cause body fat. My own video. These are all the videos I watched. I don't know what this girl is doing. Some creepy Elvira video. But it's not that bad. It wasn't that creepy. It's just Elvira. But I was scared of it a little. I just watched a little and it was like horror. But it was okay. It's Knott's Berry Farm. I don't know. These are videos I happen to watch. I was so worried when I watched this guy interviewing old people. And then I got sleep and I feel okay. There's more videos I watched. I couldn't even look at this castle. I started to watch the first few seconds and turned it off. Here's the rainbow with Lemmy, that Lemmy guy. And there were way more other famous people that went there too. I didn't even know. Like tons of famous people went to that bar, the Rainbow. And Lemmy got an apartment like 2 streets down from it. Just a regular cheap apartment like anyone could get in LA, like a 1 or 2 bedroom, like a 2 bedroom that anyone who was living with somebody else could get. Him and his son lived there. And that's an interview on that. It was pretty good. I was gonna put this video in public of my house. I might do it now. These are videos I watched. This is my history, my YouTube history. Maybe that guy made it to heaven, the guy in the Bee Gees. If that's him. He didn't always look that good. He looked... Oh, that's somebody else. And I don't know who Andy Gibb is. I don't know who that is. This was an awful stand-up comedy show. I just didn't like it that much. He's an actor. He's not a stand-up comedian, Robert De Niro. Here's some stupid ass... They made a Ferrari out of a Fiero. I don't like those that much. But somehow I got tricked into watching it. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get that. Here's Jim Varney. This was one of his worst stand-up comedy routines that I've seen. It wasn't even funny, but I liked Hay Vern. I really liked Hay Vern, or when he played Ernest P. Worrell. That was funny. But this one was kind of stupid. This is stuff I watched. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I was so worried when I watched that, but now I'm not. Now I feel really good. These are the videos I watched. That was like a baby. I was thinking of her as a baby, not even a girl, a woman. Here's some kid that's like a baby, babies or something. Like I didn't even think of this woman as attractive. I looked at her as a baby. It was really nice. She's too young or something. And it made me cry because she had cancer. I guess that's why I look kind of fat, because I've been doing God's work. I don't know if I look fat or not, but... What is it doing on the side of the screen? Why did that just go up? Why did this just do that? I don't know. This made me sad to see that guy who's strong. I was like, who cares? I wonder why. Something about the way he looked, like it was like, why even look that way? Just I felt bad about it. I didn't even care. But I don't want to look like this guy as much. But he looks like he looks normal. Sterling Simmons. I looked at that name. Here's a video I made with my kids. This is my search history. This is my YouTube watch history. Here's Led Zeppelin. He was really skinny. He was really skinny when they were famous. When they're still famous, but when he was young, in their prime or whatever. Robert Plant. He was very skinny. Little Richard. Final message. He was healthy and normal. He didn't feel bad. And he kept preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. I think he made it to heaven. Little Richard. I like that video. I like that video of him talking. He was talking about God and Jesus. This was a little creepy, but I don't know. Maybe he's okay. Outside of Austin. Not creepy, but like, I got the feeling like Danica's dad got really pissed off at me for some reason. I don't even know why. Because it was a pink house. Like, painted the entire house pink in Austin, Texas. Like, he didn't want me to move to Austin and get Danica to move there and give her a pink pool. Because I showed her a picture of this everything pink in the backyard in a pool and it was in LA. But he didn't want me to like move to Austin and do something like that for her, like get her a pink house. I got the feeling he hated me and thought, I don't know why, but it was in my thoughts. I was so worried, and I feel normal and okay today. Here's my parents. Haven't been thinking about them either, but that was a good video. This is the videos I watched. This was funny. I didn't watch it, but just seeing that fat lady that looked like trying to act sexy or something, and then I acted, I don't know. This looked terrifying to me. This looked terrifying to me. These are videos I watched. This is my search history. This is my watch history. I got tired of thinking about Arnold Schwarzenegger. I felt so bad about that, like wondering if he's gonna make it to hell or not, and trying to hope he makes it to heaven. And I unsubscribed to him. I couldn't think about it anymore. I like Kirk Cameron and his sister. Here's his sister, Cameron Bure, Candace Cameron Bure. That's his sister. I like her as a person, as a human being, but I'm not supposed to like, she has a husband. I'm not supposed to, I don't think of her in that way. And that's her brother, Kirk Cameron. They're pretty good Christian people. And she got Danica McKell. She's a good person. I don't know what this is. A woman who had a man who had heart failure. A man who had heart failure at 26 years old. It's too bad. I thought maybe he could work out more and get really healthy and do weights and then strengthen his heart. But I was wrong about it when I watched the video. It was like, it's just how, he has a problem with his heart a little bit. So, they gave him medicine or something. Weird, which is weird that they had medicine that, I thought, I was wrong. I thought you could just work out and be in better shape and then, work on your physical fitness, but people's hearts really have problems that they, you can't just you can strengthen the heart. I think you can strengthen the heart through physical activity, and strength training and eating healthy and lowering cholesterol, and drinking more water and not having as much sodium and stuff like that. But sometimes you can't reverse all the problems. And I know it's true that eventually we're going to get so old we'll die, but it was hard to believe that somebody who was only 26 had a problem, that he wasn't able to really work on his health and be okay. But I guess that happens to people, so I was wrong about that. This is some guy. I'm going to turn the volume down. Ah! Heart failure at 26 is this guy. He had heart failure, but now he's better because he takes medicine and he feels better, and he has a wife or something. He's like a young guy, young looking. He is young. So I was wrong. He can't just work on his health more and work out and strengthen his heart. You don't do steroids. You just don't do steroids, and then you can't get an enlarged heart from working out and lifting more weights. It's impossible to get that strong. The enlarged heart is from steroids if you work out too much, or other reasons that I wasn't as aware of. And if you work on your health and fitness, you can help it, but there's nothing you can really do, I guess. And he just takes it easy and eats the medicine and watches his diet maybe and kind of works out a little bit. I don't know if he works out at all. I can barely stand to look at this. It looks like my body is so strong, but my midsection is so not even worth looking at that much, but I don't know. I'm gonna get out of here. Okay, hi. Okay. Praise God, praise Jesus. I'm trying to look strong too, as I said, praise God, praise Jesus. Praise God, praise Jesus. Believe in God and Jesus and you'll be saved. Okay, this is John Birmingham. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye.